Okay, so what is up, everybody on YouTube? This is once again Troopers Gaming HD, and we're back in Farming Simulator 2017 as always. So today I'm out here in the start section of the game actually, because I want to show you guys another great thing that we got. So first of all, I'd like to say if we can hit 50 likes on this video, I would be more than thankful. I know my latest video I actually got more than 100 likes, and that is impossible, guys. Thank you so much for your support. That is amazing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, so with that said, let's see if we can hit 50 likes on this video, because there is something great that I want to show you guys right now. So if you go to the mods section right here, you can see that we got 3 new mods actually. And that is these 3 right here. We got this Limpkin, I don't know what it is. And we got this right here, but that is not what is special today. What is special today is that we got a new map once again, and I would like to thank the creators of the game for letting this happen. This is from Nichols Vertex Design, I guess, and I guess this is a new map. And it is. I haven't tried it out yet, and you can see I really haven't installed it. I'm gonna do that right now, but first I'm gonna say something about it, and that is the new map is called Lossberg. Lossberg is characterized by the high level of uniqueness, quality and the amount of details. A lot of things shown in the map are new to the game. There are new buildings, objects and textures made by supporters or by myself. I would like to take the opportunity to thank our supporters, or my supporters. Yeah, so let's see, more than 50 completely new buildings and objects, spine based on individual street network, a lot of new texture for buildings, objects and foliage, also crops, doors to open, oh nice, light switches in every gameplay related building, fertilizer and seed storage, 3 farms to choose of, custom lighting, no light mod. I'm gonna install this. I'm definitely going to install this. So let's see how long it actually takes to install this map. This map fills like 600 megabytes, so I guess it's going to take some time. So yeah, let's just let it install, and we guys will see you when it's done installing. So I'm just gonna pass forward to that. So see you there. Okay guys, so we finally finished installing this map right here, so we are ready to start it up. It took me around, I think it was like 15 minutes or 10 minutes to install it, so just be patient about it. It will install, but it's going to take some time. So let's get back to it and actually start out a new career right here. You can see I got 8 careers right here. I'm gonna start out number 9. You can only have 10 in this game. So I'm gonna start out with number 9, and of course I always play on easy. You guys know that if you followed me throughout the videos. You guys know I play on easy because that is what I want to play actually. So we take that, and now you can see we got 4 maps right here, and that is so many maps that I can't really figure out which one to actually use and which one to actually record and play in. So let me know what kind of map you guys actually think is the best. And of course, just leave a comment down below and tell me. And now I'm gonna start this up right here. I don't know how it looks like, but we are definitely going to start it up. I should be ready to start out right here. So let's see if this can load. As you can see right here, I just said that the map is called Lossberg. I don't know anything about this map. I really don't know anything about it. I never seen it and I never heard about it. I just saw when I came home from school today that they actually gave us this new opportunity to play in a new map. So of course I wanted to make a video about that, because I want to make everything good for you guys. So that is basically why I'm doing this, and of course I wanted to see it myself. I'm really glad that they actually made this new map right here. And of course also that they made this new money glitch, not money glitch, but this new money mod, where you can actually buy some money, or you can buy a box, and that box will actually give you kind of like, I think it's 10,000 every hour in the game. You guys could check out some of my latest videos and actually go ahead and do that. I guess that would be a good idea, because right now we got 163 likes on that video and more than 3,000 views, so that is a good video. Let's see if this video can break that like record. So let's see if we can get like more than 50 likes on this and more than 163, because that is the most liked video of mine. So yeah, we're ready to start out right here. Enough about talking. So let's get into it. Oh, this is actually how you start out in this game, or in this map right here. I can see that you got a plow. You actually got a plow from Kuhn. I guess that this plow is actually something that you can use. I don't know, but you can see there's also basketball in this map right here. Whoa. Let's see if we can hit that 3-pointer. Oh my god, I'm bad at that. So yeah, let's just take a look at it. Is this my house? And what is that? This is the silos. These silos have temporary storage of the... Yeah, okay. Just gonna take the map down right there. And then we're gonna go for a little adventure. I actually got a pond right here. Oh, you can't go into it. Why is that? Why can't you go into the pond? Okay. That's strange. Now you can't go into it. What? Okay, never mind. We're gonna take a look at this. This is a barn, as you can see, obviously. Maybe this is for... I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, so... as you guys can see, I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm just gonna go around in the map right here to take a look at it. Just to see how it actually looks like. I guess this is my house. Or isn't it? My house is right there. Oh my gosh. That is definitely a beautiful house. That is probably the most beautiful house that we have in Farming Simulator 2017. In Gold Coast Valley, the house is also okay, but I think this is... You have a grill, man? You have a grill? What? Oh my god. I just fucked that up, obviously. And the chickens... Yeah, of course, chickens. That is a good way. And you have this, a gate. Let's open it up. Yeah, open. Like that. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay, so I don't know if... I don't think we have any more here at the farm, like we do in the other map, Chellington, where everything is actually at the farm. In this one, I guess that this is it about the farm. You have some storage, silos and stuff like that, a little pond, which is actually looking pretty good. And then you have that is also some kind of, I don't know, but you can actually open the gates right here. That is maybe for your machines or something, I don't know, but you can use it for machines, I guess. And you also have this right here. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Okay, so I didn't think that this was going to happen, guys. That is insane, man. You have a little garage for that. Cool. Let's see what kind of machines we actually have. Of course, the Case IH right here, which you just saw. The van and the harvester. So these are the three machines that you start out with, obviously. So I guess I'm just gonna take a little of a adventure out here in the new map. Because the new map right here is pretty big, actually. It's pretty big. The man who actually made this actually did something to it. Okay, what is this? This is obviously a little field. What kind of field is that? Field number 38? Is that a field, man? What? Okay, so there is a little field right there. That's a little bit strange. But obviously there is a field right there. So let's just drive up here. You can see the roads on this map is also pretty narrow, pretty tight. So they are not made for big machines, but anyhow we are still going to buy some of those when we get the money. And you can see you start out with 25,000 as in all of the other maps. So let's see. Silos. What do we have here? Okay, so we actually have everything here also. Yeah. Can you open this? I don't know. Yes, you can. Let's just turn on. Oh my god! You can also find gold in this. Whoa! That is insane. So it's definitely like in... Oh my gosh! Doors open. That is special. That is very nice. Indeed. Maybe this is going to be my favorite map. I know I just took like a little look on it, but until now it made me very impressed. It actually made me very impressed. So we're gonna drive down here, I guess. What do you have there? Nothing. I'm just gonna drive. Oh my gosh, these roads right here is narrow. They're actually too narrow. So we got a beautiful little field right here actually. That is a nice field. Definitely is. Is that mine? It's actually mine. So I actually own field number 40, 26 and 31. So I own 3 fields like in Goldcrest Valley when you start out in that map. So those are my fields. And now we're gonna get out on a little bit bigger road, as you can see right here. So this is probably some kind of highway, I don't know. But we got a field right here also seeded, beautiful field. I really like that the field is not that big, because it gives us some kind of like authentic impression on the map and stuff like that, I guess. But that is just my opinion on it. Let's open this. It's very cool that you have to open all the gates and stuff like that, because you don't have to do that in Goldcrest Valley, obviously. So this is the biogas station, obviously, isn't it? Yes, biogas plant. Yeah. So this is where you actually come and sell your biogas, you know, from grass and stuff like that, manure and so on, I don't know. So this is where you sell that. Nice. Now we got the traffic. I surely hope that traffic is not so bad as it is in the new map Chillington, because the traffic in that is very intense. I don't like intense traffic, that is not so good. And some of you guys will maybe say that you can just turn the traffic off, but I don't want to turn it off, guys. I just don't want as much as there is, because the traffic is actually giving me some kind of realistic way to play this game, and that is why I kept on the traffic in all my games actually. So now we're in the town. I really like that they actually have something else than just fields and stuff like that in this map. So I guess this is where you actually buy your machines. Yes, it is. So this is the store. This is where you get your machines, obviously, and this is where you can direct sell it. Yeah, so you sell it right here, obviously. Nice. So let's see what we have over here. This looks like, it actually looks like some kind of John Deere workshop, doesn't it? It's green and yellow and stuff like that. It looks like John Deere workshop. I don't know what a John Deere workshop looks like, but I guess it would look like that. So, but there is no John Deere in this game, obviously. Maybe, no, they don't. I actually don't think that they will make some mods, John Deere mods, because they don't have a deal with John Deere and so on. So we will obviously never get to see John Deere in this 2017, but maybe in 2019 we are gonna see John Deere. I don't know anything about that. I'm just a regular guy playing Farming Simulator, so that's why I don't know much about it. But still, I know pretty much about it. So yeah, so this is where you sell your eggs. Obviously there's some kind of, what is it? Is it moped? This is called a moped in English. I guess that is the right word to use. Let's see what this is. Selling point for eggs. Yeah, so this is where you sell your eggs actually. I just said that. So what do we have here? I don't know what this is. Maybe a mistake or something. You can't go into it, you can't use it or anything. So maybe that's a mistake, I don't know. Just gonna take a look around this, and we're all the way down there actually. So that is pretty far away. Let's get in the car again and let's drive. Let's get going with this. Let's get back up and just get out on the road again in this beautiful city. Oh my gosh, he just turned around right there. Let's get in here actually. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this is the train station. This is obviously where you... Okay, so there is another store right there. Let's see what you can buy here. Nothing. I can't go into it. I can't enter. So selling point for wool. This is where you sell your wool actually. So if you have some sheep, you can sell it right here. Basically, nice. I didn't know that. I think that we're gonna take the highway and actually going to drive up in the other end of the map just to take a look on that. So let's go ahead and do it. Get out on the highway again if I can manage to do that right. Out here. And just gonna turn right, and then we're gonna get up in the other end of the map, which is all the way up to field number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's see how long it's going to take us to get up there. I don't know, I don't think it's going to take that long. So let's see if you can do that. Whoa, shit. So now we're up by the fields. You can see it's already seeded with some corn. Nothing on that one. Some grains on this one actually. So yeah, sugar beets or something else basically. I don't know. And what do you have here? Okay, what is this? Some kind of new crop maybe? I don't know. Wheat, of course. So you can see up here you actually have like field number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10 and 11 on the other side of the road. And maybe you can actually put them together. I don't know. I don't know anything about that, but maybe you could do it and make one big field, of course. You can also drive up here. What is this? You can drive through this. Whoa, nice. So let's get up here. Is there a road anywhere? There should be a road up here actually. Yeah, there's a little road right here, as you can see, so you can't obviously plow through it, because this is asphalt and you can't plow through asphalt. So yeah, what you can do is actually that you can put like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 together and make one big field right there. You just have to cut down some trees, and then you can actually put them together and make one big field. So that's a good thing, and that was actually what I wanted to know when I drove up here. So let's get right here and let's see what we have over here. I think this is where you actually have your sheeps and stuff like that. Let's just jump into it. Let's see what's over here. Wool pallets. As soon as you purchase some sheep, they start producing wool. Yeah, I know that. And this is where you buy them actually. No, it's not. Okay, I can't buy them. That's strange. So let's see if you can go over here maybe. Yeah, I think this is where you have to buy it. Yeah. So you can buy the sheep right here if you want to do that. I don't want to do that right now because I have, of course, just first started out the game right now. So I don't want to buy anything at the moment. I'm just gonna give you guys a view into the map and stuff like that. So let's get down here and let's turn right here actually, just to see what is out here. I can see that we got like 3 info spots out here, so let's check them out. I think it's just for the fields actually. Yeah, you can actually also do missions in this game, which you couldn't do in I think it was the new Chillington map. I didn't think that you could do missions in that map actually, but you can in this map obviously. So let's see what we have down here. Another field right there actually, yeah. So what? And then of course another field out here. Currently no mission. But you can see these fields right here isn't really that expensive. They are pretty cheap, so you can actually just purchase them anytime you want. And of course you can just go ahead and buy that new money mod, that money box or something. I don't know what it's called, money box. And you get these like 10,000 every hour. So you could just go ahead and buy that, and you will soon get enough money to actually purchase those fields that you want. So let's get down here actually, let's see. Whoa, these are very narrow and it just turns around like nothing. So let's get over here. I haven't been out here, so let's check it out. I know that this video is going to be pretty long, but I just wanted to give you a full guided tour on the whole map right here. So let's see. That is some, what is that? Wood chips. Big wood chips. And over here we got another storage. Let's open it. Oh my god. This is big. Holy shit. You can actually have a lot of machines into this storage right here. I don't know if it's mine, but I think that you can just use it. I don't think that anyone else is going to use it, so you could just put your machines in there if you want to. Let's get going with this guided tour right here. We're actually over halfway through the map. It is a pretty huge map, as you can see. I think it's actually as big as the Goldcrest Valley map. Almost as big as that, so that is pretty big. Let's get up here, turn left. Yeah, and let's see what we have here. I think the info signs is just about buying new fields. I think that is it. Yeah, so you can just buy new fields right here. There is a lot of fields in this. There is actually 64 fields. 64 fields. That is a total amount of fields in this game, so that is pretty many fields actually. So let's see what we have. Where should I go next? I think I'm just gonna go straight over this road right here. And let's see what we have right here actually. Don't know what that is. That is some tires. And then we have a storage for some grass or something. And should go wider on. Now let's see what we have up here. I don't know if there is some new grains available in this map, but I'm definitely going to find out. This is what is that? Pies? No, it's not pies. What is it called? Soybeans. It's called soybeans. That is soybeans right there. What else do we have? Whoa, shit. We have a lot of fields, and as you can see right here, I think that this is going to be my most favorite map. I actually think that is going to be it, because you can see this is very idealistic. It is very like, it's most like in the real life. As you can see, you can open doors and stuff like that. What do we have in here? You can see there is a gate right here. You can just go over to that and open it. And then you can actually take a look inside of these big storages right here. This storage right here is pretty huge, as you can see. So you can fit in a lot of machines in this storage right there. And I guess that is all mine, since you don't have to buy any buildings and stuff like that. So you could just go ahead and use it. Yeah, and I actually think that this is it. Let's just drive home to the farm once again. So there's a little forest right here. That is nice. Nice. Damn. Little forest. I think I should turn left right here, and then I'm going to get home. Yeah. Oh shit. Just gonna back up and get going again. Yeah. So let's get up here. And this is actually... this is where I have the cows. So where's my house? My house is just up here, I guess. No, it's not. Okay. So this is where I have the cows, but my house is... oh my god. I'm just gonna reset that really quick. What? Yes. So now I reset it, and it's actually starting out right here. So we're just gonna go drive over to the house again. So we're back home at the farm, as you can see, but I want a good looking thumbnail on this video, so I'm just gonna go out right here and actually take a thumbnail like this. I think this is going to be a thumbnail that is pretty good. So now I just gave you guys a guided tour on this new map right here, and I don't think how much I'm going to play this map throughout the rest of the week. I'm gonna start out with this map on Monday because I don't have the time to make videos about this map at the moment. So, but I'm very much looking into this and looking forward to playing this map because it looks pretty good, as you can see. Beautiful house and stuff like that. Small fields, pretty idealistic compared to the real life. So yeah. And with that said, guys, I think that you should smash the like button and let's see if we can hit those 50 likes on this video. And of course, to those of you who actually haven't subscribed to this channel yet, go ahead and do it, because I think that's a great thing to do. You will be updated on all the content that I upload, and of course I upload twice a day, so that's pretty much. And as I said in the beginning of this video, I guess, just post a comment down below and let me know what you think about this map from this video. And maybe this could be your favorite map too, I don't know, but I guess that it's definitely going to be my favorite map. It looks like a good map, so let me know in the comments. And yeah, so I guess that is basically going to be it for this episode, guys. There will be a lot more episode, and yeah, I'd just like to say thanks for watching. This is True Bros Gaming HD, and we're actually going to turn off now, so see you guys next time. Bye.